Welcome to the garden, boys. A supercross track made by Kells, and I cannot express how beautiful and just amazing this track is. I'm gonna jump into some laps and just kind of ramble and talk about it, but I want to show you some absolutely crispy screenshots and little previews here just to show you how beautiful this track is. But let's jump straight into the video. What's up, boys? Welcome to the gardens. We're here checking out the track on a 450 for now. I will jump onto a 250 here in a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of show you the track a few times on a 450 so you can get kind of a general idea. It's a little bit easier for me to make these videos on a 450 because I don't have to think as much. Hey guys, post-race doc or post-recording doc here. I realized in the whole video I didn't tell you that the track comes out tomorrow on the 24th on the shop for $1.50. So yeah, back to the video. All right, let's go over here, I guess. This track is very, very fun. I've been enjoying it so much. I definitely think over Pier, you know, our last supercross track, this track is, I think, a lot easier. And I think a lot of people are going to, you know, be able to play it that are like lower skill level or lower hour level, you know. I think it'll be easier for them. The whoops are a lot easier, and there's a ton, and I mean a ton of different options in the whoops or in the rhythm sections, man. It's kind of crazy. This section is pretty cool too. Watch, you can go like outside here. See if I can do it on the first try. It's kind of hard, but we're gonna try it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, you can, you can jump over that if you get a good run. You can double over that, or you can just go inside and like roller it. But man, I have just been so grateful for Kells. He has been just grinding away at all of these tracks, and we actually have a, oh my gosh, a straight rhythm track that I think I announced that a while ago, and some people have been asking about it. The reason we have not put the straight rhythm track out yet was really only because apparently straight rhythm doesn't work in MX bikes. Like, it's broken. Like, you can't actually, I don't know, it just seems, it's like broken. Oh my gosh, you can quad that? I didn't even know that. It's like broken at its core. So we're still gonna release it. It's still gonna be free, but we had to kind of rework it so it's not actually a straight rhythm track. I'm gonna call it almost straight rhythm because it's actually like a loop where it's a straight rhythm, a 180 into another straight rhythm, and then a 180. So it'll be fun. That way we can actually kind of race it, because before, like, laps wouldn't count and racing and stuff would be weird on it. But now it's raceable now, so that's pretty cool. We have King MX is working on another outdoor track for us. And then that we did something a little bit different on that one. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's a track that we like don't have in the game, and I don't really know why. I think there's one. Oh, I think you can quad that. Oh my gosh, you can definitely quad that. If you absolutely bark that, if you like scrub, you can quad that for sure. And then I want to show you this section too. Watch, you can double, and then you can triple on a 450, and then you can triple up onto that table, but it's kind of hard. It looks like King is going to take a break for a little while, a couple months. He's got some IRL stuff. So that'll probably be my last outdoor track from King for a little while. But what's super cool is we're actually, I've worked a deal with a couple other creators, and I'm going to keep them on the wraps for a little while, under wraps, I guess I should say. But we're working on another big project, one free and one that'll be on the shop. So I'm really excited. I'm really trying to find creators that can find their own little like niche under, you know, the RD track name, and can, you know, be a good way to give back to them and really pump out a lot of content without it feeling like, I don't want to get a bunch of people making outdoor tracks and then it feel like we're competing against King, or, you know, they're just competing against each other. Like, I didn't really want to do that, nor I didn't really think it would be like cool for you guys either. Like, I didn't think you guys would like me just putting out 3 outdoor tracks a month. So I was trying to figure out, oh my gosh, I came up short. All right, let's try this again, and let's not be mid. But what I was saying is I've been trying to figure out a way to get more people involved under the RD Tracks umbrella without it feeling, you know, forced from you guys. You know, I don't want to be cranking out tracks every week unless they're different and of value to you. And so we've been trying to figure out that, and I do feel like we have come to a or at least, you know, with the people that I have involved, we have a pretty good, I feel like a pretty good vibe and a pretty good, you know, different, like all the different track creators are doing their own specific thing, and it feels unique. They don't feel like they're competing with each other, which is cool. So I'm really excited about a few of the things we have in the works. I think, man, it's just going to be awesome. Like I said, one of them is going to be free, and that's going to be a really cool project, very kind of nostalgic for me. And then we're working on something else with somebody else that's awesome as well. So I don't know. I'm excited to announce more about that. Oh, another thing we're going to be doing, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's flip over to the 250 and then we'll talk about that. All right, we're here. We're on the 250. What I was getting at is another thing we're going to be doing soon is we're going to start opening up these tracks for sponsorships. If you guys are interested, oh my gosh, I'm bad at this game. If you guys are interested in getting your logos or anything like that onto these RD tracks, you're welcome to hit me up. And then we'll just, I'm not gonna do the whole thing, like all of the spots, because I have my own, you know, sponsors that I want to keep on here, you know, like PANICREV and Alexander and Sweet Lie and all those guys. I want to keep them on the track so that, you know, they're able to get the coverage that they need. But I also want to open up some spots for you guys. I got this idea from Hurin, if I'm being honest. Hurin did this on one of his pay tracks, and I thought it was really cool. You guys were able to, you know, if you have a small business or something that you think that this would be a good way to get people in front of you. And honestly, it kind of worked on, like it worked on Hurin's track, because he had some logos on there. I was like, what is that? Like, that's a pretty cool logo. And I went and checked them out and like just got me onto their website and looking and stuff. So if you have a small business or even like an MX bikes team you're trying to grow or whatever, feel free to DM me. We're going to start this on our next track. So if it's something you're interested in, I'll be posting on socials and stuff about that. But if it's something that you're interested in, make sure you message me, because we can definitely work something out, and that would be really cool. And we'll be, it just helps the track creators get a little bit more money too, and it helps me pay for the cost of the tracks a little bit. So that's pretty cool. I think it's just kind of a W for everyone involved, and we should be doing that pretty much moving forward. But yeah, anyway, this is the garden. Again, I cannot thank Kels enough for, you know, just everything he has been doing. I know he was kind of nervous about this one on a few of the things, like, you know, he said he had never put ruts in, you know, he said he had never put ruts in, like, in the rhythms before, and I just feel like it works so good, and I really like it. There, you know, the ruts on the faces of the jumps and stuff, it doesn't really feel like they don't pull you too much, but it definitely, like, you can definitely tell that they're there. Also, you can kind of jump this to the, over that little roller. I'm not sure if it's faster, but it is fun. And just want to say thank you for all of these guys, man, helping out, make something really cool with RD tracks. And just what I really like about all these guys, man, is like they just kind of open it up. They're like, what do you want to do? Like this one, I literally just said a Japanese theme would be cool, and he just basically was like, say less, and he just kind of went for it. And all this stuff, all these tough blocks, all the buildings, everything, I'm pretty sure like I know the tough blocks he made, and he told me basically anything you see on his tracks he made. So it's just incredible to see how talented these guys are, and I don't know, I'm just grateful. And thank you to Mook for allowing us to post these things on the shop and be able to monetize. It's just kind of a W. Bikes is in a little bit of a dry spell right now, I'm not gonna lie, and I am hoping that outdoors is coming up. I hope that outdoors helps fix that a little bit, but I'm doing my best to try and bring some consistent content, both in tracks and just my IRL regular content, YouTube and TikTok and all that stuff. I've been trying to be a lot more consistent, which I think I've done a pretty good job of being consistent, but there's always room for improvement, you know what I mean? Always room for improvement. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this track. I love you. And again, just thank you guys for all the support. It's been unreal, and I hope that you guys have a blessed day. And we're gonna try to quad over this. Oh, okay. That's definitely doable, but we'll save that for a hot lap video. Okay. I love you boys and have a good day. Peace.